Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Soma. We're picking up where we left off last time on those like revelations about the narrative and the reason that we're here.
I
Yeah.
wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
Oh.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say you'd be pretty upset.
The thing is, like, we just heard from the computer that the real Simon was honored. I almost missed this one. What that almost...
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
Yeah.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
But, like, do I? Like, what does it do? I don't know what it does. I just do it because it's there. I'm assuming, I guess, what's happening is when I hook up to that, it's injecting me with structure gel, which is what I've thought the whole time. Well, I've thought something along those lines. I thought it was, like, corrupting me, but now that I know it's what causes the corruption is structure gel, it's injecting me with structure gel and making me more functional, I guess. But it's, yeah, it's utilizing the WoW's, like, corrupt system. So it might not actually be beneficial. Might not be beneficial in the long run. Catherine, are you still there? It just saved. Okay, this is just a hidey hole. With nothing in it. I don't wanna... Let's not go in there. Let's go this way. Oh god. It's a woman, I think. Unless it's just the voice is so missed by the fusion that it's very high pitched. I don't see anything else in here. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Into here. There were noises in here. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that this monster can see. And that I can't just hide in a corner from it. Catherine, help please. See, there's another person like kept alive by the WoW. Like, that's the thing, is it's like its intentions are good. Execution is bad. Like, as, Catherine was saying. The WoW doesn't have, like, it's not a persona. It's just an AI. It's just a soulless AI. And I think its primary directive, I believe, is to just keep everyone alive. I'm past it. Another person kept alive by the WoW. I don't remember which way I went. Now let's go to Mainframe. Please reset router. Oh my god. This is the worst. Oh. Mainframe online. Fucking god. Go away! Fuck off! My face. Okay. I believe that's it. I thought I might have another chase moment. Okay, we're close. Okay, I think that's all I had to do in here. Goodbye. Oh. Why isn't Catherine sending things? Shh. He just popped out. He's looking around the like lower area. It's really hard to see him through the stairs. There's another one. I hear another one. Sorry, I was leaning really hard in.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Okay. There's one through the... There's one through there as well now? Okay. Let's go back through here. I bet there's one in here now as well. Especially after I fucking turned off all the lights by attaching to the WoW. Okay, so now some of the lights are back on. Also, I should go around here and look through the lower section before going back up to the scan to look for the cipher, because there's probably stuff through here that's useful. I did not look down here at all. Guy Conrad. What have we got in here? I'm so on edge. I'm like, once again, back tense. Oh, what's this? Something for the Omni tool. Macer tool safety. Oh, this is the tool that they've used to kill themselves. Microwave radiation, electric hazard, emitter and battery are hot. Do not look at emitter. But that's what the Macer tool is. I wonder if we could get a Macer tool attached to our Omni tool. I was gonna mention as well before, another thing I wanted to mention when we were on the, I think was that in the previous episode? It was in the previous episode. I wanted to quickly mention that, it must be even weirder, like it's weird for us being a robot, the way we are, like a robot walking around as if we're a human. It must be even weirder being a robot that's inside an Omni tool. Catherine must be having the weirdest existential crises all the time inside that frickin' Omni tool. Oh, there's also been a few times where I've seen stuff like this on lockers that I didn't notice when I was playing. I noticed them in editing. Just regular people in regular world. Alright, I'm gonna leave the light on, because I like to leave lights on. Yeah, there might just be narrative stuff here. Oh! This is Catherine's quarters.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Okay.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Right.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
That sounds suspicious. I'm gonna rifle through your stuff. Journal. Emotion or Emogan? Emogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. Mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of PATHOS-II. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Oh, so Catherine actually reverse engineered a WoW thing that it had created. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. That's what people that's why people were nauseous after using, or nauseated after using the pilot seat. The pilot seat itself was nauseous. it's one of those things. The word nauseous means to cause nausea. So if you are nauseated, you get nauseated by something that is nauseous. So the seat itself is nauseous. Because it was creating copies of you. I guess it explains the mockingbirds. Right, yes. They call them mockingbirds the bulls. They call them mockingbirds because they were probably starting, the WoW was probably starting to put brain scans into the mockingbirds before the people had even died. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments amongst the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence. Makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Interesting. So yeah, I guess in that that was for her. Oh,
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Name's Toby. Toby. Yeah. So that thing was about the
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Oh, right, yeah. That message thing about the AR capsule, that was this capsule. Inside this capsule, she had used the flat versions of the scans, you know, used, the versions of the scans, the brain scans that are essentially used for basic AI. Which is what, like, I guess most of the machines in this place use. Not the ones with, like, personalities, but the ones that are just artificial intelligence, like I guess the helper bots, like our little buddy that's afraid of us now. Yeah, he has like a rudimentary AI in him, or he or she, Kate, has a rudimentary AI in him. AI like Simon and David Munshi and stuff like that, they were used as like the basis, as like a foundation for those AIs. And that's the AI that she used in her AR capsule here. But then she put one of the real ones, she put the Reed scan, which is like a full scan, or the Simon ones, the David Munshi ones, they're all full scans as well, but they only use the flat versions of them. She used the like full scan version of Reed in this, and it didn't, the Reed inside there did not like being in there.
Junk looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story, forget it.
Yeah, so like essentially Reed would have been in the AR module around all the non-realistic humans, you know. It would have been like being in a world full of robots, being in a world full of like non-sentient robots. Hello there, Reed. How are you doing? And you're just like, what's happening? All these people are like robots. This is Mark's room. I hate how dark they are initially. Oh, a drinking bird. Oh, is it? Oh. It's happening. Nope, it's not doing the drinking bird thing. Okay. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. So he, like, created a cult of sorts. And some people genuinely followed in his footsteps.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yes and no. He's not wrong in some ways, but like the thing to take away from this is that no, you will cease to be, but your clone will live on. If you were somehow able to piece by piece replace your brain with machine components, you might be able to achieve that. But like that's not really possible. You can't really just replace sections of your brain without losing a piece of yourself. So, yeah. You die and your clone lives on. What is this? Is this the WoW? Is that a figure of the WoW? I don't know. What's this? Pavlina Martineau. The nature of identity. Yeah. In my opinion, you cease to exist. The you that is you ceases to exist. 216. I don't know if that's important. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. So, Mark Sarang is the reason for the WoW. We trust you appreciate that appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything. You don't say anunique. You don't say anunique. It's a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Why were they gonna kill people for getting in the way? Whatever the case, let's keep moving. So, this episode's gonna be like all just, Oh, I thought I saw a person down the end there. Oh. Robin Bass and Martin Fisher. Let's go into Martin Fisher first. Okay, wait a second. The only thing in here is one of those. I don't want to touch that yet. Let's do Robin Bass first then. Because as I've said before, like sometimes when you interact with those things, it like disables things around the world. These rooms might get disabled if I activate that. Okay. So this is someone drawing the arc, I guess. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. This is Robin Bass. This is she was the one that was outside. Dead. Okay, I don't know who the man is, but is that Robin Bass? I guess it is. Aww. So she was from the UK. This is the London Eye. Yeah, it's a picture of the Ark, and then she's drawn on top of it. Aww. I mean, yeah, I guess... What else do you have to believe in, I guess? Well, what's that? Did she have a cat? Here? Oh no, it's for Auntie. Oh, it must be someone... She must be the auntie of someone, and someone's made that for her. Oh. God, that gave me a fright. Oh, it's really reflective. Yeah, once again, picture. She's extended pictures of the arc further. What's this? Oh, she cut herself. She killed herself with a cutthroat razor. But goddamn, the frickin' music suddenly going all uppity like that. God, that was scary. Well, that was just an information overload. But like, nothing really new. Mostly just filling in extra space around the edges. Around the peripheral. Huh. Didn't see those before. Okay, let's have a look at this computer. Scans. Imogen read. So compressed Nakajima neurograph. 3 milliseconds. This current time, basically. Author, Catherine Chun. Imogen, female, May 4th, death unknown. Equo-American. Guy Conrad. A little bit after that one. Yeah, October. Male, January. Oh, birth January. Oh, like 2062. Oh, right. That's interesting. Those are the birth dates. Guy Conrad, North Englander. Test environments. Float tank. Water-filled steel tank. Sensory limiter. Scan room with pilot seat. Better continuation. Not necessary for ARC. Beach. Agreeable exterior test applied to ARC. Versailles. Agreeable interior test. Excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Okay, I'm not going to touch this yet. Oh, I need to bring the thing in over here anyway.
Let's load up that chip.
Yeah, before we do though. Scan log. ARC scan log. Catherine Chun from July 4th. ARC project on hold as Stromae investigates the death of Sarang. And then further, Stromae reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. Dorian, Martin, Bigdis, Matthew, and then Guy Conrad killed himself. So it was on hold indefinitely. But they didn't actually get done. They were scheduled. Well, let's slot 1 chip. Slot 2 chip. Okay.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Wait. If I take this... Let's just see what this is. Because it might be like a case of like... Yeah, what's this? Chip. 44% free. It's currently got the beach. Ski lodge. Okay, so it looks good. But maybe for one of the people, I'll need to change it? Okay, Sarah Lindwell. She's a Greenlander. Ooh. Sid should help out delivering the Ark. Sarang. He's Korean. Killed himself because of the continuity. Strohmeyer is really mad. Has Titan security. Ark project on hold. Data refugee. Construct Wrangler. He's working for Strohmeyer now. Robin, another fucking continuity suicide. Strohmeyer locked me out of my lab again. Maggie. Komorebi. I can never pronounce that well. She's Chinese. Oh, and DC Americans. Robin's DC American. Brandon is Sichuan Chinese. Maggie, we look so much alike. In a different life, I'm sure we'd be best friends. Ah. Heather, she helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Ah, okay. She's Polish. Silesian Polish? I don't know what that means. Peter's Northern Englander. North Englander. Strasky was cheerful and funny as always. Ellis said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carry it to Phi. Okay, well let's try let's try Sarah.
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Okay, Theta Security Group. Wait, no, Strohmeyer isn't in here. Maybe Brandon Wan? Let's just try Brandon Wan.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Cool.
There we are.
Oh.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Okay. Environment beach. Yeah. I don't have any modules in here. Just run.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Yeah.
What? How did I get here?
Mr. Wan, I need your help.
Dr. Chen, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chen? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Stress limit exceeded.
That guy to life. I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Try the ski lodge instead. I feel like I need to put in a person's intelligence though. Let's grab another person. Let's see if we can put another person into there. Damn it. How do I load a person on here? I don't think I can. I thought I'd be able to. Let's just try the ski lodge. So it's inside.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I don't have time to explain. I need you to give me the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
I'm trying to save a lot of people.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie. Look at this place. It's a fucking joke. Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Do
Well,
we need to
damn.
turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Do I just have none? Environment none?
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What happened?
This is the worst one.
Where did everyone go?
Don't be afraid.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scam.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Okay, calm down, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me?
Jesus Christ.
I trusted you!
Well, shit.
I think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
Also, I tried to... Alright, well, I'll take... What happens if I take both? If I put that back in... Okay, I can't choose another person, so we're definitely using this person. We're just gonna find... We're gonna put other information on it. I'm pretty sure this is what I gotta do, but I just don't know how to do it. Do I not put another person on it? Maybe I just put... Oh, okay, I can't put people on it, but I can put test... Why didn't I check? I think the scan room is the one that's probably the best choice. This would be horrible. Let's just put the scan room. Copy to chip. Let's try the scan room. So that it looks the same as when he went in. Okay, choose the scan room. Run.
That wasn't so bad. Soma really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please calm down.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Okay.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon, don't give up now.
Okay, I need Alice. I need Alice's scan? Is there any other ones of these data chips? Was Alice one of the rooms in the other part of the building? Let's just have a look. Guy Conrad.
Here we go, Brandon Wan's room. I'll just
Oh.
override the lock for you.
Oh. Okay.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little
Ah, of course.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
But yeah, he called for Alice right away. And that Fairchild Award for achievements of the engineering youth. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, he called for Alice straight away at the start there. Interesting. These photos are from like Japan or China. Actually, no, that one's... No, they're all different. Every single one of them is different. I was gonna say, these two looked very different from the first two, but actually, no, even the first two are very different from each other. Brandon, I'm really amiss about... I'm really amiss thinking about the scan. Everyone is being so brave, all smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we could suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. Kisses, Alice.
There's a note from Alice that makes me think she was scanned alongside Brandon.
Okay, that sounds really promising. We can definitely use that. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to
That's
impersonate
creepy.
her for the simulation.
That's
you can trick
creepy.
him into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the
That's
intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Name Brendan Wan, sex male, 177 centimeters, 84 kgs, Chinese, Hong Kong Chinese. Service record, duty from 2102, provision Wrangler, Site Delta. Security clearance, YYC. It's interesting. I'm gonna say, it's interesting how Catherine didn't even seem to know that they were interested in each other. Oopsies. So yeah, there's lots of origami stuff. It's a frog. Yeah, like this. It's so clear. It's so obvious that they're interested in each other. I said each other's because I saw acres at the same time as I said it. Finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Cryer, and I moved to Theta today. Acre City would stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts.
I found more evidence suggesting they were together during the scan.
That's okay, Sherlock. We got it already. We should focus on simulating Brandon
Never.
Wan.
Did my arc scan together with Alice. Stromae told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. It was fine at first, but it got split. I got a splitting headache a couple hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so freaking uncomfortable at all times it makes my skin crawl. Okay. Jeremiah went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself in the right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that the Komorabi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Acres. He's been alone for months now. I can't imagine what he's been up to. Been going insane and seemingly started the horrific side of the WoW thing happening. Okay, well, whatever the case, let's go back. Oh.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Okay. Alice module. Scan room, Alice. Run.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromae. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chun just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wan. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Just shut it down. Don't erase it, just shut it down. There we go. Okay. Do I take these? Oh, these are no longer things I can just take. They're now just objects. Well, whatever the case, that'll probably have to do it for today. I wanted to continue, but like, I took so long looking at all those friggin' all the data, all the information, and all the backstory stuff. Well, I'm loving this a lot. I'm loving this a lot more than I thought I would. I honestly thought that this would just be all spooks and like getting horrified by horrific sea monster, like brain, like half nautical infused horrors of the deep sort of thing. But no, this is actually really fascinating. I love the story behind it all. I love the presentation of it. Yeah, it's really cool. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. I'm pretty certain that a monster's going to jump out of that door and I'm going to have to run. So, that'll be a nice surprise of future Rory, won't it? Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.